Title: The Whispers in the Toy Shop, corner of Pine Street, stood Weatherby's Toys. A little shop that looked like it had been frozen in time. Its windows were filled with wooden trains, tin robots, and porcelain dolls that never seemed to collect dust. The strange thing, no one ever saw the shop open yet. Sometimes, a different toy would appear in the display overnight. 10-year-old Oliver had passed the shop 100 times on his walk home from school. But one gray afternoon, as the wind rattled the windows, he noticed something new in the display. A stuffed fox wearing a tiny green vest and a golden pocket watch. It was the most perfect toy he had ever seen. Its glass eyes seemed to follow him, not in a creepy way at least, not at first, but in a curious, almost expectant way. That night, Oliver dreamed of the fox. In the dream, it whispered to him, but the words were too soft to hear. When he woke up, his window was open, even though he was sure he had closed it. The next day, he found the shop door standing ajar. He hesitated. Everyone said the shop had been closed for decades, but curiosity pulled him inside. The air smelled faintly of cinnamon and old wood. Shelves towered to the ceiling, filled with toys of every kind. But they weren't dusty or broken. They were perfect, too perfect. The fox sat on a table in the center of the shop. Beside it was a small sign. "If you hear your name, follow." Oliver frowned. "Follow where?" he whispered. The fox tilted its head. He swore it moved on, hopped down from the table. It scampered between two shelves, and without thinking, Oliver followed. The aisles seemed to shift, the shelves stretching taller and the light dimming. The toys began to murmur, their voices blending into a soft rustle. At first, he thought it was the wind, but then he caught fragments. "Stay with us, don't leave again. We remember you." He turned a corner and found a huge wooden door that hadn't been there before. The fox sat in front of it, pocket watch ticking loudly in the silence. "You have to choose," a voice said. Oliver spun around, but no one was there. The fox's eyes glimmered. "Choose what?" Oliver asked. "To stay or to leave?" Something about the way the voice said stay made his chest tighten. He looked at the fox. "If I stay, what happens?" The fox tapped its watch. The ticking grew louder, until Oliver realized it wasn't a normal clock, it was a heartbeat. The toy's whispers grew stronger. "Stay with us. You belong here. Forever." Oliver backed away. "No, I don't belong here." The fox blinked slowly, then turned to the wooden door. It opened just a crack, showing a sliver of daylight. Oliver ran toward it, but as he did, the shelves leaned in, toys reaching out with tiny wooden hands, soft fabric arms, and cold porcelain fingers. He pushed through, stumbling into the sunlight, and found himself back on Pine Street. The shop door was closed, the windows dark. But the stuffed fox was still in the display, now holding its pocket watch up to the glass. The hands on the clock spun backward and stopped at midnight. From then on, Oliver avoided Pine Street, but sometimes, late at night, he heard soft ticking outside his bedroom window, and once, only once, he thought he heard the fox whisper his name.